It was a really well-played game by both teams. I thought Louisiana Monroe played really well, and especially pitched it well. I thought we had a couple opportunities, but not many, but a few opportunities where maybe we could have busted it open, but we didn't. You got to credit them and credit their pitchers. We left some guys on, left some guys at third base with less than 2 outs, but they held us at bay, and they minimized innings and got off the field with some big pitches. On the other hand, I thought we pitched it extremely well. I thought Riley was outstanding to start the game. Unfortunately for him, he's the sinker ball, ground ball pitcher, and again, not trying to take anything away from Monroe, but 3 base hits, they get through the infield, and he gives up a couple runs, but a huge, I thought, relay from Hughes to Burford to Fisher to kind of squelch that inning and get us off the field with just 2 runs. And then after that, I thought Riley and of course the bullpen was terrific.
You mentioned breaking it open late, missing those opportunities, but is it good to see the team kind of pull away late, right before SEC play?
Yeah, one of the things, it's a challenge. Come here on spring break and play that midweek game, that last midweek game before the looming SEC series everybody's excited about. But even though we didn't score a ton of runs, I thought our guys were locked in. We got 12 hits. We just missed a couple big hits, that would have broke the game open. But you need games like this. You need games where you got to get them in from third, or you got to get off the field, or when a leadoff guy gets on. We threw a guy out. We threw 2 guys out at third. We threw out our first base stealer. So I thought we played really well.
Tracy Hughes, the arm. I mentioned it in Hawaii again tonight. I think that's his 5th outfield assist this season. I can't remember.
That's a lot.
Like
I can't
That's
remember
a big
us ever
number,
having
Mike.
having 5.
Yeah.
Well, he had 2 in Hawaii.
Yeah. He's terrific. He's been really good out there, and both plays. I thought the relay play, great throw by Burp, and then obviously the sliding catch today.
Yes.
Changes the game, because as I just said on the air, that they get their 3-hole guy to third base in less than 2 outs, and even playing in, teams usually are at worst 60% getting them in, and usually at best 75% chance of getting them in. So there's a really high chance that they're going to be able to get the run in. So a huge play and kind of a difference maker in the game.
Rodriguez gets the third of the inning right there.
Yeah.
Just kind of just make it a point to get him out there today.
Yeah, he was the only left-hander available today, and we knew their leadoff hitter was their best hitter, and wanted him to face that guy, and that was it. We knew we had, especially that deep into the game, we knew we had Nichols and Spencer and others. Quinn was slated to pitch, and because Maddox went so long, we just didn't get him in. I thought it was a huge out. Him getting the leadoff guy on the pop up to right.
Last thing I have, the leaving tonight is a lot different than leaving the last time we were down here when the season ended.
To say the least, yeah. We talked about it a little bit in pregame meeting, just to kind of I guess put some closure to it a little bit. I think Mitch Burrell was the only one that was actually here then, but obviously the coaches and Raymond, our bus driver, and everybody remembers so well about this time. In 2020 we had just won. And I checked my phone before I went into the showers, and saw that I had to get on a conference call with all the coaches at 8, 9 o'clock, whatever time that was going to be. And on the way home, we found out that we were going to play LSU and open up that weekend, but no fans, just parents and friends and family in the stands. And in less than 24 hours, basically, about 15 hours from there, the basketball tournament got canceled. Spring got pushed back, sports for about 3 weeks, and then a few hours after that, they just, canceled everything. And so, in the midst of about 24 hours from right now in 2020, everything just shut down. And so, something I think we'll all always remember.
Last thing for me too, and you might not want to reveal it yet, but rotation the same this weekend?
Yes, same. Dennis, Doyle, and Sonia.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.